It's no secret. I've struggled with this for most of my life, and it's something that creatively speaking, I've managed to filter all that through this prism of humor, or whatever else I needed in the moment. Destigmatizes it when you talk about it, and you sort of look at people who are maybe in a profession that sort of looks glamorous and amazing, and they sort of, you think they have everything and all that stuff, but it doesn't discriminate. It doesn't affect everybody.
I still struggle with those same things, as challenging as they are, and they're also gifts that come with those things. And it took me a long time to kind of recognize those things as assets as opposed to liabilities.
We are not defined and validated by our ability to win. We are defined by our struggles and the challenges we face. Too many times, very talented people plunge into the ocean of self-doubt and insecurity, but very few of them make it out, despite the water's fluidity. It's like we know that we are special but don't feel special enough, too consumed by our worries and fears that we fail to look beyond it, at the possibilities of what could be. It's the curse of the creative to forever be unimpressed with his creations. If so, then that makes God even more amazing, to have created and then be satisfied. Is that what makes man inadequate? Our inability to perceive our innate greatness, like the curse of Oliver Twist, our quest to strive for more, like we are filling a hole that has no bottom. To have such great intellect for invention that we are never satisfied by the finished product. Smart enough to be a genius and yet not dumb enough to be free of hyper-awareness. I am reminded of a saying I once heard, that hell is the place where the present you meets the person you could have been. Is there anything more terrifying than the pain of regret? Is there anything more heartbreaking and awful than the realization of your light after it has dimmed? Is it not fair to assume that we are ultimately and inherently blind, with eyes that cannot see and brains that portray the illusion of thinking? If men can be brainwashed into thinking that blue is red, is it not also possible that we have been led to believe that we are actually superior beings, when in reality we are nothing more than a confused species fumbling in the dark? For in the world of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. Is it safe to start before we know how? Take a leap of faith in hope that something somewhere will catch us. I wonder, when the first man opened his eyes under that tree, could he discern the apple from the snake?